Hello everyone, Etta here. I am back to do my empties. The basket is quite full, but of course I didn't do empties last week because I did my bring back my bar haul. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this. I did try to pull things that I've kind of warmed this week, but maybe didn't finish. I probably missed some things, but I tried to grab as much of it as I could. And as usual, I'm going to try to do all the Scentsy stuff first. Okay. Today I saw that I had one pod left of Amazon Rain in here, so I went ahead and stuck it in one of the wall fan diffusers that I wasn't using at the moment, and I went ahead and used it there. I put in my bedroom today, when I was getting ready this morning, I went ahead and added to the warmers a scent called Cambridge, which is from, I've had this one for quite a while. I don't even remember what Bring Back My Bar it could have been in, but I've had this one for quite a while. It's a very manly scent, and I like it. I enjoy it, so hopefully I will enjoy it this evening when I go upstairs to go to bed. This I put in the warmers in the sunroom yesterday, and when I came downstairs today, there was no need to change it, so I haven't changed it yet, but I probably will after I finish this video. I just finished working, so it's, I don't know, I think it's about almost 5 o'clock in the evening on a Friday, and so I'm probably going to go ahead and change it for like an evening kind of melt. So anyways, it was pink cotton. I think I said that. I don't remember if I did or not. Anyways, pink cotton. Love that. Super duper strong. And like I said, I had it in since yesterday in the sunroom. I finished this one today. I only had 3 cubes left of Silhouette, which I had picked up in the clearance section. I picked up the 1 bar, and I really like it. But it's, I'm guessing this is probably even an old bar, but oh, I can see that there's something there. Yeah, 2018. Wow, I can actually see it. 5/5/2018. So yes, it's a pretty old bar. And I mean, it still smells. You can still smell it, but I don't get strong enough for like a large room. So I have the last 3 cubes going in here, and you know, it's doing okay here. It did really well, obviously, in my half bath. I tried it there. But I can tell it would not work in a large room, so I'm probably not going to get any more. I had 5 cubes left of this bar of Grape Granita, which is, oh man, not even the most recent Bring Back My Bar where it come out. It would have been whichever one it was prior to that, because I didn't pick it up in the last one because I still had a bunch of bars. So I did 4 cubes on the landing this morning, and I had 1 more cube, and I said, let me put it in the mudroom back here. So it's performing well, as I knew it would. It performs really, really well for me. This one I did in the dining room. Today's Friday. On Wednesday, I put it in the dining room on Wednesday. I mixed together. I've always said that I feel like this one is the floral cousin to this one, and this one is Bonfire Beach, and to me the floral cousin is Summer Holiday. I get a very similar scent vibe from these two, just that one is floral. And they did really, really well together. I put 1 cube to 1 cube in the 3 warmers in the dining room. So that would have been 3 of each. And then I took the 2 top ones and I put them in the milk cup for the Yankee Candle warmer. So I would have gone through 5 of them. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to finish them. And that was Wednesday. I put the last 3 of each. I did the mix of 1 to 1 in the 3 warmers in here. Now, the dining room is a bigger area. It's going to kind of bleed into the hallway and all that. So, but this room being a little more confined and stuff, Thursday I went ahead and changed the ones in the dining room except the Yankee Candle warmer because that one's on a timer. So I had put it back on Wednesday night to run another 9 hours. And when I came down Thursday morning, I smelled the Yankee Candle warmer, and I was like, I still smell it really well. So I went ahead and ran it again Thursday in the Yankee Candle warmer. And when I came in here to get more wax to do in the house, this room was smelling fantastic because for whatever reason, they didn't turn off like they're supposed to. So it was still running and it smelled terrific. So this one ran in here Wednesday and Thursday. Beautiful. I love that. I love, especially when it lasts a long time. This one was one that I had open. I had it upstairs on a bookshelf so that I could use on the landing, and that was Perfect Gentleman. I think I might have had 3 cubes left, and I used it one day on the landing. This one I had 2 cubes. I think I had 2 cubes left in this one, and I did it on the warmer that I added in my bedroom, and the one I added in my bedroom is like on a nightstand next to me. So I did 2 cubes of Jammy Time in my bedroom. I think I had like a mint scent going in the other warmers, and I could really smell this one. I left it in there, like I put it in one evening, and then the next evening when I went to bed, I could still smell it. So I left it that night too, and then I changed it the next day. This one is from the Bring Back My Bar, the current one. It's called Flower Child. On cold sniff, I really, really like it. It's so pretty. I don't know if it's that I made the mistake of doing it in the sunroom. I think I did it in the sunroom. Yeah, I would have done it in the sunroom because I would have wanted to be in the room so that I could smell it. It was extremely, extremely light. Sometimes you think, okay, I've gone nose blind. And so, you walk out the room and you come back and you smell it really well. And no. Flower Child. And I did the whole thing. I've got a cord warmer, which has 3 dishes. And then I have my etched core. So 4 dishes in total. I put 2 in each. So I used the whole bar. I would walk out of the room. I would come all the way to the door. I'd come over here, like something that would take me a minute or two to kind of, reset my scent nasal passages. And I'd go back into the sunroom. And most of the time I'll do that and I can smell the scent really well again. I would walk into the sunroom and I would have to like concentrate smelling and thinking, okay, where is it? And then go, okay, yeah, now I smell it. But it wasn't something that just permeated the air and that I could smell really well. So I don't know. I really thought it smelled good, cold. And I mean, what I could smell, I thought smelled really pretty. I don't know. I think I would have to do it in a smaller room to get any kind of performance from it. This was another one I had picked up, I think, in the flash sale. I think I got 2 of them, and I decided to go ahead and warm one of them, and that was Coastal Strawberry. On cold sniff, I don't really like the way it smells in the clam. There's just kind of like this strong note that I don't really like, but it performed really well. I did 2, 4, 6 in the dining room. And the last two I put 1 cube of each in each of the 2 warmers in my kitchen. So this one performed really well. It smelled much better on warm than it did on cold. So I did like that. I think I still have 1 left. This one I did, what was I doing in the dining room? I'm trying to remember what I did in the dining room. I was trying to kind of coordinate some scents. I don't remember, but I did this one the other day in the sunroom, and it's Strawberry and Rock Melon, which was from the International Collection. So Strawberry and Rock Melon has, for me, a very strong, beautiful cantaloupe scent. And this baby lasted me 2 days. I was so happy. It just performed so beautifully. This is one that, boy, oh boy, I wish it would come back. In some way or another, whether they re-release the International Collection or they just add it to the catalog, something. I I want strawberry and rock melon again. Because unfortunately, that's one of the ones that I took out of my club because I had do we or don't we, and then do we or don't we, through some error in the system, got dumped. So I have to very sparingly warm the ones that I have. All right, from the Bring Back My Bar, I also did the entire clam of lemon coconut chiffon. And kind of like I did with that coastal strawberry, I did 2, 4, 6 in the dining room, and then the last 2, 1 in each of the 2 warmers in the kitchen. I liked it. I did. In here, I can smell coconut, and I can smell lemon. I could smell like a lemon bakery. And I got maybe somewhere between like I think when it really warmed and, was completely melted and that, I probably was getting somewhere between a 4 and a 5. And I would say it relatively quickly went down to like, if it was a 4 and 5, it went to like low 4, then 3. And it probably stayed somewhere between a 2 and a 3 later in the afternoon, and by the evening that was it. I just couldn't smell it anymore. So I really like it because it's lemon, and I like that, and for a bakery did pretty well for me. So I don't know, I may get one more just to be able to enjoy it, but I don't think it's going to be club worthy for me, just for the mere fact that it's just not strong enough. This is an old Bring Back My Bar that I have called Plumeria. Very floral, and I love it. I think it's so pretty, and I think I might have a couple more, and I try to be sparing with it. All right, this one I think I mentioned before that I like to pull them together because my husband likes them blended together. So I think I did this one on the landing, and then I think I might have finished it in the room above the garage. So the 2 scents that he likes mixed together are aloe vera and ivy, which I don't think we have anymore, right? And Rise and Sunshine, which I'm almost positive we don't have that either. So, but what I have left of it is what I have left. So I have a bunch of these bars because a friend, it was the only scent that they wanted to buy, and so I kind of stocked up when it had gone at the end of the catalog. When it was getting discontinued, I went ahead and stocked up for the person, and then it was at the beginning of Corona, they kind of just stopped buying, and I kind of have a bunch of bars now of Go-Go Mango, which I know Lisa Roberry has said that she likes Go-Go Mango like in just about everything, but that in wax she can't smell it. I can smell it in wax, and I'm not all that crazy about it. Like, it's not completely offensive to me, but personally, I have a lot of other scents that I like a lot more, so no thanks. But like I said, unless my friend decides that they want to start buying again and they buy what I have, guess I'll be warming Go-Go Mango here and there. I had a little sticker on here that I had put "Do Not Sell" because I kind of lost a couple of bars that way by not having them moved out of other people's view. Anyways, Ivy and Water Lily I had gotten in clearance quite a while back. Another very strong floral. I like it. It's probably not one of my favorite florals, but I like it. This is one that I thought for sure it was going to be discontinued, and I'm pretty sure it didn't come back last fall, and that is Saddle Up. I think it's nice. It's kind of a more leathery sheer leather. It's nice. I like it. Actually, I have 2 of them. I did these in my bedroom one of them was almost empty, and then I opened up the other one to finish. So I think I like spread it between the 3 warmers in my bedroom into the Yankee Candle warmer that I put in my closet. And I might even have put some in the Yankee Candle warmer that's in my bed, in my bathroom. So I got through all that. I did this one in the sunroom, and oh my goodness, this baby threw like crazy. This is from, I picked this one up quite a few Bring Back My Bars ago, and that was bubblegum. This, because I don't know, I'm trying to remember. I thought it came back again or something, but this would have been from the one before that. And I mean, that's what it smells like trading cards bubblegum. I kind of like the smell. I'm not totally opposed. I think I put, I don't know if it's in here. Yes. I did this in the warmers in the sunroom, and then in the Yankee Candle warmer in the sunroom, I did a scent from L3 Waxy Wonders called Boysenberry to try to give it like a little fruit smell to the bubblegum, so it wouldn't just be bubblegum. And that boysenberry helped a little bit, but it died way before the bubblegum did. The bubblegum lasted 2 days. By the afternoon of the second day, I could still smell it, but I just couldn't handle that strong bubblegum scent anymore, and I took it out. I was like, nope, can't do it anymore. So it definitely performs really, really well. All right, these two... One was closed, Cherry Limeade was closed, and Cherry Vanilla was open. So I actually mixed these in the dining room, and I did some other scent in the kitchen that I thought would coordinate well with it, but it was probably a vendor one, so I'll get to it eventually, I guess. So those are both very nice. Cherry Limeade, I like Cherry Limeade much more than Cherry Vanilla, but they're both good. Let's see. I did from the Bring Back My Bar. No, this came in the sale. I think it was the flash sale or the sale they had. It is a Bring Back My Bar, but it's not the current one. It's Blackberry Meringue. And yes, I think I do like it. I thought it was nice. I like blackberry. I enjoyed it. It wasn't super strong, but I enjoyed the scent. I thought it was pretty. And I think I went back to the website to try to go get some more. I was going to pick up like a couple, and they were already gone. So I was like, oh well, I enjoyed the one I had. Let's see. I did a bar of Justice League. I might have done this at the same time as like the cherry or something like that. I don't know. I mix some stuff. Let's see. No. I'm trying to pull out, as usual, I'm trying to pull out all the ones that are Scentsy. And, oh, love that one. Okay. I had a bar that I had saved from when it got discontinued one catalog season. I don't even know when. I had gone ahead and purchased one bar of Southern Sweet Tea. It's not really like a favorite to me, but I was like, I'm going to have one so that I can at least try it. And I finally got around to warming it. And it doesn't really perform that well for me, so it's not, I mean, it smells good in the clam, but oh, and I said Justice League. I don't know why I put it right back in. I don't think I mixed this with it. Oh, you know what? That plumeria that I had, it was a floral. I mixed that plumeria at the same time I did that. I did it with, from the Find Your Happy collection, Wild, Barefoot, and Free. Because I wanted to mix, this one's I get like a very green scent from it. And it's very strong. So I wanted to mix it with a nice floral. So I mixed it with plumeria. This one... oh my goodness, what did I mix it with? Oh, that's going to drive me crazy because whatever I mixed it with, it smelled really good. I must have already have gone through it, but I had a few cubes left of watermelon tangerine. And I did it with, oh my gosh, I wish I could remember. Because I did it with something, like wherever I did it out here, I couldn't really smell it that much. It smelled okay, but it wasn't very strong. I don't find watermelon tangerine to be that strong. But I mixed that same mix I did, I added to the half bath, and it smelled fantastic in there. I really enjoyed it. But what I mixed it with? Don't remember. And I think this is the last Scentsy clam before I get into other people's stuff. And I've been hoarding this clamshell. I think I have either 1 or 2 left. I've been hoarding this one. And I was like, you know what? Before it like doesn't work anymore or gets completely grimy or something where, you know, it's not as enjoyable, I guess. Go ahead and warm it. And that is Rainforest Bungalow. I love this scent. I love Rainforest Bungalow. It's another one that has a greenness to it, but it's like green leaves, green fern, green, like tropical green. Gosh, it's gorgeous. I absolutely love Rainforest Bungalow, and I hope one day it gets voted back. All right, as far as I can tell, that's the last Scentsy clam. So now I'm going to be moving into vendor and or like, you know, retail, whatever. First thing I have here are the covers to the Yankee Candle Centerpiece Easy Melt Cups, and I've been using these in my bedroom because I finished all the here's the last one. I was gonna say I finished all the Candles by Victoria ones that I was using in my bathroom. This was the last one I used, and so I moved to the Yankee Candle. I still have a bunch of the actual melt cups, so I was like, you know what, I might as well use them. I like to reuse them after they're have no more scent. I take the wax out and I start using other wax in it. But I was like, you know what? I need to use the ones I have too. So this one, I did not use in my bedroom. This one I used in the Yankee Candle warmer that's on my desk, and it's the scent Summer Storm. And I like that one. That's a very nice one. I'm going to keep the lid so that I haven't finished using them. They last a long time. So I need to put the covers back on them so that, you know, the scent doesn't just dissipate out of the container. This one I was using in my closet, and that is Oak and Amber Incense. Definitely my kind of scent. I really like this one, Oak and Amber Incense. And this one I have going right now in my bathroom upstairs, and it is Clean Cotton. I thought it would just be a nice, you know, like fresh cotton, fresh towel kind of scent. So I like that one. It smells really good in my bathroom. And then the one that I was talking about from Candles by Victoria, that was the last one that I used in my bathroom from her, is one called Forbidden Fantasy. And it says type. So obviously some kind of like cologne type. That's pretty. I'm trying to remember if it lasted as long as some of the other ones. I kind of think it did, just maybe at a slightly lower, you know, throw level than the other ones that I can throw away. All right. This one I had 2 little pieces left from Destination Wax of a scent called Zalabia. And it says Libyan bread drizzled with clementine scented honey. This one, it smelled good, but it's a very strange, unique kind of scent. It by no means smells bad, but I have yet to smell anybody else come up with a scent similar to this. And for that reason, I enjoy that. I like something that's different that, you know, you don't get all the time. This one was a, what do you call these? Bougie bars from L3 Waxy Wonders in the scent Another One Bites the Dust. And it's bourbon, vanilla oak, and tonka. And let's see, it's usually 1, 2, 3. I could see the imprint. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think like 7 cubes, and I had used it several times, and I was down to one last cube this week. I think I had used some of it in this week also, but the last cube, I finally was like, where am I going to put this one cube? So I put it in the bathroom, the half bath downstairs. I know I had done some in the sunroom, and in the sunroom I kind of enjoyed it. It wasn't super strong, but it had a nice scent, you know, the bourbon, the vanilla oak, the tonka. It was not the scent to do in the half bath. It was in there for a couple of hours, and I had to take it out. Had to. You know, most of the time I will tell you, I can do a scent anywhere. Like, I will do food scents in the bathroom. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. You know, this was not the scent to do in the bathroom. I went into the bathroom. I had to pee. I went into the bathroom with this in there, and I told my husband, if you have a queasy stomach, don't listen. I told him it smelled like somebody had eaten a ton of sugary products and drank a ton of booze and then got sick. I was like, oh, get that out now. I was like, no, So, not for the bathroom. But otherwise, the scent was nice. Okay, I had a few pieces left of Guinevere from L3 Waxy Wonders. Now that hopefully your stomach is settled. Guinevere is Vanilla Lace Blonde Moment. I really like that. I thought it did really, really well for me. Another one that does really well for me from L3 Waxy Wonders is Midnight Blue Citrus Saltwater Mermaid Fizzy Soda. It does really well. This one does not, but no surprise there. It's called Candyman, and it says pink frosted animal cookies, maraschino cherries, and cake batter. For having maraschino cherries, I barely get any kind of cherry from it. It's, I guess, mostly cake batter and animal cookies, and my nose isn't going to smell that. This one was one that smelled really, really good, and I think one of the times I had done it in the kitchen, I could kind of smell it, but I didn't get that much performance. Again, it would be a bakery scent. It's blueberry sugared donuts. It smells really, really good. It just doesn't perform that well for me. This one, on the other hand, does perform well for me from L3, and it's Count Rugen, which I think is from Princess Bride, if I'm not mistaken. Count Rugen is stainless steel, fresh cut grass, and blue sugar. I get a very grass kind of scent from it. I like it. Ooh, this one I had one, it was like little tarts, so it was probably 2 tarts originally, and I had one left. And I cut it in half, and I put half in the mudroom and half in the half bath. And I can't say that I smelled it in the mudroom, but oh boy, did it smell great in the half bath. And that was Hawaiian Sea Mist. Beautiful, beautiful scent. I don't know that it would be strong enough for a larger room, but it was spectacular in the half bath. This I would have done, yes. Okay, when I did the cherry limeade and the cherry vanilla, I did those in the warmers in the dining room, and then I also have a Yankee in there. So in the Yankee, I added pieces of L3 Waxy Wonders, both of these, maraschino cherry, cotton candy, fizzy soda. And I needed to use this one up of Don't Cross the Streams, which is the ultimate vanilla blend. I was like, it says adipose vanilla cookies, vanilla wafer, vanilla ice cream. Very vanilla. But for me, that would be I'm not going to smell you. So I mixed it with the maraschino cherry one. And I did that in the Yankee candle warmer when I was doing the cherry limeade and cherry vanilla. Just to kind of fill the room with cherry. Let's see. This one I did in my closet, in the Yankee candle warmer in my closet. I took the pieces that I had left of Twilight Woods from L3 Waxy Wonders and did that in there. That is a very nice scent. I really like that one. This one I probably did maybe when I was doing her Count Rugen or something like that. I probably mixed it with what I had left of elderflower and apple blossoms, because that's going to be a floral scent for me. I like that one. And I'm trying to grab all the L3 if I can. Let's see. Oh, I finished this one. This one was a Trig Tart, and it was Spring Breeze. I think the little piece that I had left, I did in the half bath, and I might have done some in the mudroom also. And I have one little sample here. Wow, this one I totally don't remember, of pink chiffon. I know I cut it and put it in the kitchen, but I must not have paid attention. And then, let's see. From Hayden Rowe, I had a Ducky sample of Autumn Sunshine, which is Sicilian lemon, fresh lime, orange, and ozone. And I'm almost positive I did it, I want to say the half bath, but no memory of it. None. All right. This one, I have to kind of laugh at myself. There was several ready to ships that Rose Girls had done where she had Circus Concession, and I tried, like, I'd log in too late and I'd, get in there, and I wanted to get one just because I really wanted to try it. And it would always be sold out. And I was able to get it one time. I finally got it. It was this year, so I've still been letting it cure. But I was going through my bags of like sample bags and stuff like that, and I don't know when. This would have been sometime in 2021, because that's when I started buying stuff. But I had a chunk muffin of Circus Concession. So here I am trying to buy it, and I had one. I'm like, what a goober. So I chopped up Circus Concession that I really wanted to try because of charity. And it's got Macintosh Madness, Ooey Gooey Caramel, Cotton Candy Frosting, and Funnel Cake. I had very low expectations on this scent. I really did. I was like, it's, except for the Macintosh Madness, I'm like, I'm probably not going to be able to smell this very well. I chopped up the chunk muffin. I put it in the sunroom, 3 dishes of the Accord and the Etched Core Warmer. I put it in the evening. That baby threw. And it smelled terrific. And whatever day that was, let's say it was Monday evening. Tuesday morning, I came down and I could still smell it. That baby went all the way until Tuesday evening. That next evening, I didn't change it. It was there for at least 24 hours. And I was shocked that a bakery scent I got terrific throw from. I could smell it. It smelled fantastic. And I'm like, thank you, charity. Because of you, I actually tried it. Otherwise, I would not have tried it because of the fact that I feel like it's just bakery. This sucker is beautiful. And I'm going to let my other one sit for a few months, and I might do it maybe in the fall. Loved it. And from Rose Girls, I finished this one. This is from July of last year. It was a little melts of Gold Digger, which is Snow Fairy, and Fizzy Pops. And I like this one. I didn't like it as much when I first got it, and when I first started using it, it was one of those, okay, I'll work through it or whatever. I'm not crazy about it. It's okay. By the time I got to the end of the bag, I was enjoying it. I was actually almost sad that I was finished. So, scent preferences. All right, this one is from K Scented Melts, a clamshell from her spring fresh collection that she had a couple of months ago, I guess. And this is Jet Set Janet, which was Swedish Dream Salt, Black Opium, and Caress. And I think I would put like one in the mudroom and one in the bathroom. And I think I was down like the last 2 in this week, and I used it. It's very pretty. It really did really, really well. In the kitchen, I took this she calls them Pop'ems. And this is from Made to Melt, and it's the scent Twisted Zucchini. And there's no description or whatever. It says that it was to melt it after 1/14/2022, so it was definitely ready. Twisted Zucchini, which I believe is like twisted peppermint with zucchini bread, which does not seem like something that would be... This sucker is beautiful. I think I have a couple more of these Pop'ems of this scent because I like the way it smells so much. And like I said, I cut it in half and I did it in the kitchen and it was awesome. I loved it. This one is from both of these. The last two that I have that are finished are from the store Aldi. And I guess their collection is Huntington Home. And this one was coconut cream and lily. This was kind of like just a soft coconut kind of scent. And what I did is, since there's 3 warmers in here, I took 3 and did them maybe a week or so ago. And then this week I did the last 3 in here. This one I had already done on another week. Like, I hadn't been showing you what I've been warming, unless it was finished. But I had 2 left, and what did I do with the last 2? Yes, the last 2 I did that same thing. I put 1 in the mudroom and 1 in the half bath. Loved this. And the first 4 I had done in the sunroom, and it performed pretty well. I was very happy with it. I'm sorry, I haven't told you. Huntington Home, and it's Sugared Petals. Very nice scent. Very nice. It's more of a very pretty fruity scent. Like, seeing the word sugared petals, you think floral. No, I get a gorgeous fruit scent from it. Almost like a little bit of a lemon with maybe a little nectarine. I don't know, but it's spectacular. I love it. I don't think they have anything on the inside as to what it is. No, it's distributed and sold exclusively by Aldi. Just the regular caution kind of stuff, but nothing about scent notes. So, all right. I did pull what I have been using and didn't finish, and I'm going to try to hurry up and get through that. I just put 2 pieces in the kitchen maybe about 2 hours ago from Sassy Girl Aroma of We'll Always Have Paris, because it's supposed to be like a dupe for the, what is it, Paris Cafe or something like that from Bath & Body Works. And I'm not really enjoying it. As much as I love coffee, I wanted to try it because I think she was going to have it in her pre-order. And so I wanted to see, and no, I'm like, no. She's got other ones. Like, I've tried her IHOP, and the IHOP is really, really good. So I would rather do that one over that. So this one is from L3 Waxy Wonders. It's black linen, and I think I recently used some in the half bath. So I did that. These 2 I mixed together in the kitchen one day. I took a piece, like one little trig tart section from each, and put it in the 2 warmers. And that is banana and pretzel. I enjoyed that. I thought banana and pretzel smelled good together. And another one that I did, also in the kitchen, I would have taken like one little piece of the trig tart from each and put it in the warmer. And that was Granny Smith apple and fizzy pop. That smelled wonderful. That one, I guess, the fizzy pop really, really throws. So that one did an absolutely fantastic job. I did this one in the kitchen one morning. I think I only left it in for a couple of hours because the few times that I went into the kitchen, I really couldn't smell it. I think maybe it just doesn't perform for me. It could be the vendor that doesn't perform for me, because it's not the first scent I've done from the vendor. I've had very little luck with them. I mean, it's not that I haven't been able to smell any of their stuff, but I have a hard time. So I don't know. Maybe I need to put it in a different thing. Maybe it needs to go in a tea light warmer, and I just haven't tried that yet. But this is from Empire Alchemy. I got it last May, and it's Mrs. Potts Spot OT, which has the gray stuff and Earl Grey tea, sugar cubes, and a warm smile. Maybe it's just on the light side for me. I find Earl Grey tea not that strong, at least not for me. I like the, red spice tea. I like that one, but Earl Grey tea I don't get a lot from. And then if you add sugar and a warm smile, I don't really smell that much. I did a little bit of this in the sunroom. Love this scent, and it is Full Metal Alchemist from L3. This was a loaf. I only have a few pieces left. This one will be finished soon. Love that one. It's a salty sea air and stainless steel. Love that one. I think I mixed this with something else, and I did it in one of the Yankee candle warmers to kind of coordinate with something else to kind of like enhance the scent without changing the other scent too much. And that's from L3 Waxy Wonders also, and it's Rice Flower Shea. And I think I might have even have done like one little piece of each in this room here, just because it smells really, really pretty, but it's not a super strong scent. So in the dining room, it would have probably just maybe added a little more soft, pretty, perfuminess kind of scent to the room to go with whatever else I was doing. But in here, it did better, and it smelled really nice. This one I did, this one I did in the dining room. I put it in all the warmers, and I put it in the Yankee candle warmer, because this is my husband's favorite scent. Probably of all the scents I've done, this is probably one of his favorites, if not his favorite. And that is from Hayden Rowe, and it is Breath of God. In fact, I had this going in the dining room. He happened to walk in, and he's like, "Oh, man, what do you got going?" He's like, "You got my favorite, don't you?" And I was like, "Yep, Breath of God." He's like, "I knew it." So he loves that scent. All right. I put this in today in the dining room. This is from the Bring Back My Bar, Berry of Paradise. Another one, very pretty. Not getting very much from it. Maybe a 3 out of 10 on strength, and I just don't know if it's that they really need to sit longer or if it's just really light. I'm not really sure. I did on another day, I had something going. Oh, it was something in here because I only used 2 cubes, and I had enough of whatever the other scent was to put in 2 warmers. And I was like, I need something for the other warmer, but I want something that I think will go well with it. Darn it. I wish I could remember. But I put a peeling apple in the other warmer, and whatever I had going, it really mixed well with it too. It smelled really good. I don't know. I used a little bit of blue sugar from K Scented Melts. I would have added, I think, 2 cubes into a Yankee candle warmer with something else. Oh, I know. I did not pull it. I have from Rose Girls, I have shaving cream, and I mixed shaving cream, blue sugar, and it was a mint scent from somebody else. I can't remember who, but I mixed that in the sunroom one evening, and I used some blue sugar and stuff to put in the Yankee candle warmer. All right, and then the last thing I have here is another one of the Bring Back My Bars that I tried. Totally didn't think I was going to enjoy it. Totally didn't think I'd be able to smell it. But I used 4 cubes, and I figured I'd give it a fighting chance. I put 2 cubes in each of the 2 warmers in the kitchen of French toast. And I could smell it. And it smelled pretty good. But I will say that I think that most of what I was smelling was cinnamon. And I could get like this nice bakery behind it. Smelling it here, I feel like I'm getting nutmeg. I'm getting, a different spice besides cinnamon, but I think that's what I was really picking up was like the spice. And then I could get, I don't know that I would have said, oh, that's bread, but I could get like a bakery behind it. And I thought it did really well in my kitchen. Really, really well. So I was pleasantly surprised by that. Anyways, that's everything that I have finished and what I've worked on this week, what I remembered to pull. And I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend. I hope that the week coming will be a very good week for you. I'm glad that this week is pretty much over because it was not a good week. It was a horrible week for me. And I'm glad that I'm at the end of this week. So anyways, have a good day. Enjoy your scents. Enjoy your day. And enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Bye.